beautiful. And Doc and I will just get close.
It's been recording from the very beginning.
What's up, everybody? Steven from Twisted Images here. I'm here with
Ticker.
Doc.
Doc. So today we're going to actually be going over the road case that I've got that we take to shows and everything. That would be a crying child. So this is the Odyssey something. So I'm going to actually start from the top. You can't see it, but on top I've got a Behringer QX1222 USB that I could plug directly into a computer and record directly to that. This is just an empty space right now. It's currently holding headphones. Yay! Next down I've got a Furman power conditioner. It's actually got two pull-out lights that light everything underneath it.
Oh yeah.
Below that I've got a Natty U41 quad channel UHF receiver. That's Doc's foot. Individual controls for each channel for the little
Got some lapel mics.
lavalier mics. The mics are currently stored in the box. And this is running through 4 XLRs directly up to the mixer, so the mixer will actually be able to control that instead of the individual knobs on the front, which would otherwise be knob. So if you have it running through a 1/4 inch jack, you actually have to control it with the 4 knobs individually instead of through the mixer, which is kind of crap.
That'll be nice to do for
Everything.
several things. Yeah, we're hoping to do that for like weddings, to have the groom and the bride hooked up if they're willing. I mean, it might ruin her dress, so maybe.
Depends how
I do.
And below that we have the Gemini DRP1 derp.
The dirt.
The DRP1 is a digital recorder, so anything that runs through the mixer will automatically go to the Gemini and you will record to either a
The
SSD
Gemini.
card, the derp. It's the derp one.
The dirt one.
It'll either record to the SD card or to a USB drive, which is convenient. You load the files onto the USB drive and then copy it to the computer and then hand them whoever we're doing a recording for directly to customer.
Yeah, and we're hoping to make that really convenient.
It'll
So we
be
mix it.
actually really convenient.
We mix it, put it on a disc, SD card or whatever, hand it right over.
And it's hiding, and I didn't go over it because I couldn't see it. It's just a 4-channel headphone amp, which is currently plugged into the headphone out on the mixer, which is plugged into that, and which my headphones are currently plugged into.
Woo! So, what are we planning on putting? What else are we gonna put in here? Like, what's the plan?
Anything I could possibly think. Probably put a couple mic preamps to get different mic tones out of it. I do want to get some drawers for the bottom, so all this crap down here in the bottom will be in a drawer. This top section actually comes off, so the mixer can mount to rails that are on either side of the inside.
Nice go.
And here on the side, I don't know if you can see it very well, there's actually a mount bracket here and a mount bracket here. So, that was probably really loud. On one of the doors, it's actually got mounting hooks here and as well as legs so that you can actually use one of the doors as a table. So yeah, it just raises up, locks in there, and you fold down the legs.
Yeah, that's really cool. And you had your like Mac on there and a bunch of stuff. Your laptop.
So this is actually, it has a lot of more cables. Yay!
Well, talk about your experience taking it out, because we've done that. I mean, you said it's pretty heavy.
It is heavy, but really it's not bad getting it into the back of my little PT Cruiser. Even like, especially if the seats are down, it's not. Pretty much lift, plop it over, and slide it in. And everything is screwed in. It's like 4 screws in each unit, except for this one because the screw hole didn't line up.
Sweet.
It can bounce like
That doesn't bounce. I don't think it bounced too well.
Yeah.
I'm not willing to test that theory.
Later down the road, we should test that
Bumbles
theory.
bounce.
Like when we got money, we'll buy another one.
Buy
We'll
another
just
one.
Push it down the stairs. And we're
Not
gonna do
this
that one
thing.
day.
Yeah.
If the doors
happening.
are on there, it'll probably take a pretty good beating because it's got like the rack mount rails, which is.
I mean, your
pretty
equipment
thick
will probably
metal.
get rattled.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's not going down the hill.
Record.
Yeah, it's great.
This
So,
is
what
the-
would you give it as a review?
The road case, I'd probably give it a good 10.
Yeah, or like I mean, like 5 stars. Like,
Oh, probably good 5 stars.
yeah, 5 stars.
It's a good, durable road case.
Yeah, it is pretty sturdy.
Actually pretty satisfied with it. Doc. I'll get the product number and a link to where to buy it from. I actually got mine from Z-Sounds. It's got a pay-as-you-play program, so I'm actually still paying.
So yeah, this is TIC After Hours. I'm Ticker.
Steven?
Doc.